Same person, same hair, different iron levels. I don't know scientific verbiage here, so bear with me, but I didn't even realize that I was deficient in iron until it was crystal clear. On the end of 2024 until like mid 2025, I just noticed that my hair felt, I don't know, different. It was different. It was a little bit thinner, stringier, didn't really have like the curl bounce. The pattern just felt so different. First, I started blaming it on like everything else.
Oh, it's my environment, or it's because I color my hair, or it's because I'm getting older. You know, your hair texture changes when you get older, or maybe it's the curl products that I'm using on my hair.
And obviously, not every hair issue is an iron deficiency. To emphasize that sometimes your body is physically communicating to you what it needs. Getting compliments, I was still getting the engagement. I didn't really think much of it. You know, I see myself every day, and it wasn't something that was just like boom overnight. Whoa. Around the same time, I started having other symptoms: fatigue, dizzy, having racy heart that I was working with at the time. And we found an iron supplement that was safe levels for me to take. Within a week, I started noticing the physical difference. And then over time, I started slowly noticing the outward difference. And with a friend too, before I started taking the iron pills, and I'm like, my hair used to be so different. I felt like she was big and voluminous. And I'm like, what has changed? And then we started noticing a difference with my hair too. So it really got me looking at old pictures. Look at this. Between the two, such a huge difference. Curl itself does and doesn't have bounce in each picture. The density of the curl, the ends, the spiral of the curls themselves. And don't get me wrong, naturally, the top of my hair versus the bottom is different. That's everyone. But in general, there's stringier curls throughout the old photos. There's no life. It literally looks depressed. Until now, you can definitely see there's more life. They look happier. There's more bounce. There's more definition. There's more of a structure to it. It holds its weight. Not just taking iron randomly, actually also pairing it with foods and vitamins that will help me absorb the iron, such as vitamin C. Overall, the majority of us underestimate how much vitamins and minerals are necessary. Noticing weak, brittle hair, whether you have curly hair or any other texture, or if you're noticing fatigue, dizziness, chilliness, if you're noticing weak nails, a racy heart, or anything like that, it's honestly worth getting a full panel and definitely making sure that you check your iron levels. Every body is different. It's really worth getting those iron levels and all of your levels routinely checked. Personally, I just wish I had checked mine a little sooner.